Howdy and welcome back to Who's Lila. I really wasn't sure if I wanted to record another one, but man, this shit's kind of hitting right now. Also, this is all new stuff, so I'm gonna make sure I don't over click, because if I double click, I'll teleport to rooms, and I don't want to do that because I'm not fast forwarding stuff anymore. I'm assuming that sound was me. Am I gonna wait in her fucking closet, bro? Oh fuck no. She'll come at some point. Blue Velvet by David Lynch. The only cool thing in this apartment. Martha's bed. The sheets are unmade. Such a bad girl. Oh, fucking Christ, dude. What have I done? I don't know what I expected when I went into her fucking room anyway, but... when do I get out? Oh my god! Who's there? Oh no, Will's here. Will? Almost correct there, Miss Jennings. What are you... Your face remained neutral. Have you come to... Yes, Martha. Wait. Tanya? Is that you? Huh? Tanya? Remember this, sweetheart.
The name is Lila.
What? I'll just be going now, sure. Yeah. No, we're good, bro. Yeah, let's just take the bus home. This game's fun. What a good time. There's police at my house? Also, just to kind of break down what I saw and not act like I'm a completely scared little boy, which that was very uncomfortable. I hated that. She said, Tanya, is that you talking to me, who is Will, but she saw Tanya in Will, but then instead of saying, acknowledging Tanya, she said the name, I said the name is Lila. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is happening? Hey, hold it, sir. Wait, is your name William Clark? Okay, so it's not Lila. Lila is just some name for Tanya who exists, but I'm assuming, yes, I'm William Clark. Yes, that's me. Hey, Ted. Ted? Officer Hutchins. Hutchins. Mrs. Hutchins. Okay, I was trying to think which one was Hutchins. Hutchins was the person, the woman at the front. Yes. I think we found the kid. William Clark, right? Yeah, that's me. You have to come with us, bud. Get in the car, please. We're going down to the station, bruh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, well. A cloudy mirror. It has a weird tint to it. Sorry, little critter flew by. Okay. Am I being watched? Probably. Hello, Officer Hutchins. Ready? Hey, Will. I'm Detective Hutchins. We talked a couple hours ago, remember? Now, Will, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, okay? Okay. Do you know why you're here? I should probably say neutral. No, I don't. Your face remained neutral. Your confidence level increased. Alright. Now, you're William Clark, correct? Yes, that's correct. Your face remained neutral. You've been read your rights before, right? No, never. You've probably seen it in the movies. He reads you your rights. Oh, I forgot to ask you. Do you want water or something? No, thank you, sir. Your face remained neutral. Alright, now Will. I have a photograph here. Do you know who this is in the photograph? That's Martha. Or not Martha, Tanya or Lila, whoever the fuck this is. Yes, that's Tanya Kennedy. Your face remained neutral. What was your relationship with her? We didn't know each other well. Neutral. Ooh, he's calling cap. You know, William, I've noticed a certain thing about you. I find it rather strange. You look like you're in some sort of comatose state right now. Why are you doing this? What do you mean? For the last 20 minutes you haven't been showing any emotions, nor did your voice change. Are you doing this on purpose? No. It's really weird, buddy. Will you cut it out? Yeah, cut it out, will you? I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, man. What's going on? Loosen up a bit, will you? We were acting all normal beforehand. What happened, man? You were acting all normal beforehand. What happened, man? Should I just try to play out this? Also, what is this? I just noticed this. Is that a thing? I'm not sure I understand. Sorry, thought I heard something. Didn't want to get killed from outside. Your face remained neutral. Your voice remained lifeless. Why are you doing this? Do you have something to hide? Also, yeah, I didn't notice this until now. Is this... I'm very interested in what this is now. Do you have something to hide? Is that your defense mechanism? We can do many things, man. We can do many things, man. We know all about your, all about psychological pressure. If it's an act, I recommend you drop it now, because trust me, we'll find a way to get to you. Got it? You got it, Will? Say something, buddy. No, fuck you, dog. What? You aren't going to talk now? I thought we had a deal, William. Let's go back to the start then. Tell me more about Tanya Kennedy. Yeah, I ain't saying shit, bruh. Fuck you, bruh. Alright. Listen. Now I will go out, and another detective will come talk to you. And trust me, he isn't as nice as I am, alright? Good cop, bad cop, the classic. Are you sure you want that? Are you sure you want that? Say something, for God's sake. Bro, I am fucking Stonewall Jackson. You can't fucking give me the crack, baby. I got no emotions at all. Oh shit, it's bad cop. He looks very bad in stature. Oh yeah. Detective Fisher? Yeah, this guy here. What a bad mamma jamma. So, another silent one. My name's Detective Fisher. I don't have time to fuck around with you, Ted. Sorry. I don't have time to fuck around with you like Ted did, okay? You get what I'm saying, kid? That's not what I wanted. He made an angry face. Yes, sir. Can I load that back? I don't know how far back this is gonna go. Okay, it looks like this didn't change either. Okay, we'll just see where this goes. So, remember why you're here? I still don't know why I'm here. Your face remained neutral. Well, I think you do. Let me refresh your memory. Tanya Kennedy, your former friend. She's missing, all right? Now we know for sure you have something to do with it. There's no question there. So you better start talking. What should I talk about? I need to remain neutral, bruh. This is not neutral. Your face remained neutral. First of all, when did you see her last? Also, it did go up. Hold on. I don't remember. Must have been more than a month ago. More than a month, huh? Save those fairy tales for Ted. When? I told you about a month ago. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. There we go. Nice and neutral. Your face remained neutral. And where was that? We hung out near my house. Where? The exact place, please. An abandoned building. It used to be a condominium, I think. So the one across from my street, across the street from my house. Weird place to hang out at, huh? What did you two do there? I don't know. Just hung out and talked. Oh, what was your relationship with the girl? But Officer Hutchins has asked that already. Oh God. Look here, bud. I don't think you get what's happening right now. You're at a police office. I'm interrogating you. You are in big trouble already. So I recommend you just answer my questions and stop fucking around. Do we have an understanding? Yes, sir. So let me ask you one more time. Okay, so this went down again. I'm curious what that actually means. I need to pay more attention to that. What was your relationship with Tanya Kennedy? We were friends. Neutral. Bang. Okay, so that went up by one. His face changes. So, friends. He seems to be lost in thought. Now, listen carefully. We have found a female torso in the trash near your apartment. Man, I really don't like these noises. This game has been leaving out a lot of noises, and it sends a shiver up my fucking spine every time. I hate it. I have a little heater next to me that I want to turn on, but it's gonna make noise and get picked up in the mic, so I'm cold and I'm scared. I fucking hate these noises it's making. Oh my lord. We found a female torso in the trash near your apartment. What? I should be scared, right? What? He looks scared. He ignores your reaction. The boys are doing a DNA test right now, but I'm pretty sure we both know who this torso belongs to. Did you do it? I'm just straight up asking you because there's no doubt in my mind about whose work it is. I didn't do it. Are we scared again? I didn't do it. You look scared. You realize you do realize she has family, right? Don't you want her mom and dad to at least have a little comfort in knowing where the remains of their girl are? Are you sure it's her? Are you stupid? I told you we know. Now tell me where the other parts are. You hid them well, didn't you? But you got lazy with the last one. Didn't think we'll find it. Did you use that saw in your apartment? So it was a saw. So I know there's on my counter. It said, "Oh, I just used it for something." I think it said like gardening or some shit. So I guess I do have a saw. That's not good. Did you use that saw in your apartment? Used for what? Neutral. I need to get 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 neutral. No. Neutral. No. I fucking smiled, bruh. Oh god, he fucking knows I'm full of shit. For dismembering the body of Tanya Kennedy, cutting her body into pieces, putting those pieces into garbage bags, and then putting those bags into trash containers around your neighborhood, William. Sorry. My dog is now wandering around. Let me give him a second to settle down again. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Dog has been taken care of. He's now comfortably laying on the bed. Anyway, the complete opposite of me, I'm uncomfortably sitting in my chair because this game is one of those games that is just making me feel really fucking uncomfortable, and it's just so... it's like I just don't know what's going to happen. There's something going on with these bars. I don't know if that's convincing level or something or what, but when I smiled, it fucking dropped it down a bunch. I don't know what's happening. I feel like I could do this whole argument or this whole interrogation way better, but we're trying our best. And then put those bags into the trash can containers around your neighborhood, William. I'm smiling. I'm fucking cooked. Don't play dumb. If we find even a little bit of DNA on that saw, and I'm sure we will, then you're fucked, William. I like how I smiled after that. Because even if you wash the blood off, you still have little things, like fibers. Also, if the bone was cut, we can definitely, we can identify the exact instrument just by the marks on the bone. It's absolutely precise. We can find out everything about up to, we can find out everything about up to the specific model of the instrument used. Might as well tell me how you did it. Please, William. It's no use now. I'll tell you something an old friend of mine used to say. Of all the people in the world, the best and the worst are drawn to dead dog. What? Most turn away. Only those with the purest of hearts can feel its pain. And I know you aren't a bad guy, William. I know you can feel the pain of others. Can't you? I didn't do it, sir. William Clark. You don't get it, do you? Will, friend, buddy. We have the evidence, you little fucker. You fucked up. You fucked up and left your fingerprints all over her. Well, guess what? That's enough information for us to decide who the culprit is. You remember him talking about the DNA test not being done yet. And you made sure William wore gloves. You made sure William wore gloves. Okay. So I'm assuming this whole thing is just me. Okay, dude. Okay. I knew there was something weird with the whole, like, you know, Lila is in my head and it's like the figment of my imagination. But it seemed, I mean, well, no, because, dude, okay, because when we killed Martha, she looked at me and said, Tanya? Like, she recognized Tanya in me, but Lila is Tanya. So was I like super duper obsessed with Tanya, kill her, and then like absorb her personality and like even her like small mannerisms and shit? Something fucky is happening very badly, because now Will is referring to himself in third person. I made sure William wore gloves. Bitch, you're William. It's not me. I told you, we know it's you. It's not a question of who, but of how and why. Tell me, buddy, why'd you do it? I didn't fucking do it. Nope. Neutral as fuck. I didn't fucking do that shit, bro. Your face remained neutral. This probably looked convincing. Then who did, Will? I don't know. You don't know, do you? Unfortunately, Will, there's two ways this can go. First, you quit fucking around and tell me who you are trying to protect. Second, you get to be the one to hold full responsibility. And let me remind you, we're talking first degree murder here, William. Are you sure you don't want to open up? Just tell me the name, buddy. This might be your chance. The name is fucking Martha. What? It seems you were talking about something. It's warm. Is this fucking Lila or Tanya? But aren't you Lila? Huh? Okay, so now I'm even more... Okay, so this is clearly when they fucking whatever. She's fucking us behind her boyfriend's back. But, like, is Lila this made-up persona for Tanya in his head or something? Okay, well, let's just keep playing. Huh? What was that you said? Aren't you Lila? What? If it's a joke, I don't get it. Who's Lila? That's the name of the game. Don't jump scare me. Even though I knew that was perfectly set up to transition with a loud noise, I still am fucking... Dude, I haven't gotten this much goosebumps playing a fucking game in a while. Okay? In a fucking while. I don't like this. I mean, I love this. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love this, but I fucking don't like it. So I have to go out there and like brush my teeth after I get done with this episode. It's fucking late and I'm scared now. Fisher, I've just received the news. They found a dead body at Birthwood. It's Martha Jennings. That's my fucking out, baby. Well. Attendant. His name's Marie. Marie? He called in saying he's heard screaming. It's a girl we've talked to earlier today, isn't it? Such a fucking shame. Yeah, don't smile right now. Mr. Murray was concerned about a strange young man who was trying to get into the condo. He described our William pretty well. You'll have to wait here, kid. We'll talk when we get back. Silent. Keep your cool. Justice. 9 of the major arcana? Or no, 11. XI. Thank you for playing. Is this actually the real ending? But they have to go fucking figure out what's going on with Martha. Coding, music, story, and art by Garage Heathen. Excellent work, Garage Heathen. I'll have to see. No, I was gonna say I have to see what other games they've done, but I already know you've done. I have another game, one of your games in my library actually. So maybe I'll play that at some point as well. Localizations. Thank you, boys, for doing Spanish, Simplified Chinese, and Russian. Oh, so Garage Heathen did Russian, so I wonder if these guys are Russian. Almost all faces are generated via generated dot photos. Interesting. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that website. Tested by. Oh, we got some testers here. We love a good shout out to testers. It looks like the people who did the localization did the testing as well, which I mean, that's understandable. Special thanks to Veronica for proving her face, or providing her face. I wonder if that's one of the, maybe that's Lila. To Afrobot. Look at all these great people who helped make this game. Although I'm sure we're just scratching the surface, because, oh, thanks to me? Thank you, game. Thank you, Garage Heathens. Your game's awesome so far, and I'm sure there's much more I need to play still and unlock, because what the fuck is happening? Oh. I figured that was in the end. Yep, they're back. Okay. Detective Yu. Here's our man. This is the one, it's Asian that Martha said. Nice to meet you, Lila. I'm Special Agent Yu, FBI. He called me Lila. Do we know each other? Oh, yes. We've most certainly met before. I must have forgotten. What do you want? You see, I've been studying you very intently, Lila. I, too, have questions I'd like to ask you. What for? At the end of the day, we'd like to find out who you are. Who's Lila? What? That'd be a great name for a video game to play. You amuse me, Detective. You really are nothing like those fools. You seem to keep your eyes open. Oh, I expect an exquisite feast. Please, ask away. We aren't going to talk here, Lila. Meet me at a familiar place. A place you use for saving. I'll be waiting. A place I used for saving? Wait. Wait. Okay, well, this eye's open. So this eye's closed for the other one. When I was in Martha's apartment, I saved with my eyes closed. Now the eyes are open. So what fourth wall breaking shit is happening here? I think there was a flash there for a second at the main screen right there of like my dude's eyes opening up, which is, I think it's what I saw, unless I'm just imagining it. You found me. Good job. Hello again, detective. Now, Lila, let me tell you what I've gathered so far. So, as far as I'm aware, you are the one responsible for the deaths of 2 girls. Smile. Now, Tanya Kennedy was the girl that looked just like you. So, why is that? I guess we may never know, detective. Well, if that's the game you want to play, let's do it. I'm a sucker for mysteries like yours. Is that so? The ways your story goes doesn't seem to make sense, though. There seemed to be no continuity. He loves this. Half the time, I'm not even sure whether it's today, tomorrow, or a month ago. When they switch cameras and the person is it's just, oh god. It is so delightful to see your optimism, detective. Oh well, enough chit-chat. Please, pick a card. What? Wait, hold on. These are the 2 I've gotten. Let's do this one. So, a place where we first met. Sorry. So, a place where we met first. You might not know it, but I've been watching you intently, Lila. From the point William woke up in his apartment. Okay. Right until the end. So, did it help you? Not yet. I'm still not quite sure. If I'm being frank, I have almost no damn idea what happened before or after this day. I appreciate your bluntness, detective. Does it feel right now, does it feel right that William is most likely going to be prosecuted? I'm not sure. You see, at that point, I didn't know William that well. To be quite honest with you, I feel a bit cheated. So it's like, this whole conversation that's happening is clearly the game setting me up okay, I'm just gonna pre-fire this a little bit. This seems like the game's way of like convincing me to keep playing and find more endings or something, because so far I have ending 0 and then ending XI, which is 11. So that means there's, 1 to 10 still out there. And this guy, it's feeling like I am supposed to be Detective U in this sense, where it's like, hey, look, there's a detective asking the person you just played at that he wants to know more information. Maybe you should play it again and find more information. But this whole thing is also completely fourth wall breaking, because I had to go where we're saving. It's breaking the fucking fourth wall. And that also makes me very uncomfortable now that these fuckers are staring right at me at the screen. This Detective U is looking at me right now. He's not looking at fucking Lila or William. This dude's looking at me. And I'm sure all the faces have all looked directly at the player, but it's like, it feels even more obvious now that they're looking at me. Or it feels more noticeable. I don't know. Let's just keep clicking the button. I feel a bit cheated. I'm not sure if the way it ended was the victory of good. See, like, it's telling me to fucking keep playing. And I'm going to. So, good job, Detective U. It's Asian. Clearly, I can see that now. It is Asian. Thank you, Martha, for that fucking generalization. Or a terrible mistake. Too bad, Detective. Hee hee. Ha, hee hee. Lila's just a girl. Hee hee. Not unlike me, you don't seem to be easily satiable, right? Satiable? Maybe we could talk over some more cards? Sure. Please, pick a card. Okay, so I've done that one, so I click this one now. The Fool. In Tarot, this is my favorite card. The Fool. I get what you're saying. Too bad we're here now. Yes, it seems like whatever William did there didn't really help. Bro. So, yes, okay, so that's what I'm saying. So I'll be able to come back to here in the save menu to talk to Detective U about all of the choices I made. So it's saying the one I just got, the 11, it was like, oh yeah, I don't know if that's a real ending or not. I went to the fucking police station, yada, yada, yada. Whatever. So that's how that one ends. That's it. That is one ending. And it seemed like it rolled the credits. So maybe that is the real ending. But I don't know. There's still 1 to 10, like I said, to fucking get. And it seems like whenever I get those, whenever I go through, play the game, get those endings, it'll open up a new tarot card. I can come back here and talk to Detective U about what happened. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he's saying he feels cheated from 11, though, it makes me wonder if that actually is the real ending or not. Because it rolled the credits, but he has a great point. It's like, I'm assuming I did it. But I guess that's also what he said there. is that when he's explaining the 11th ending, he did say like, oh, I can assume that, you know, Lila killed the two people, but why? And he said, I don't know, detective. So maybe the other endings will fill in those gaps. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, it seems like whatever William did there didn't really help. So this one here was that I got thrown off the fucking rooftop. I got some backstory with Lila talking about how nobody's fucking real and the whole perceiver and shit. And then, how did that one end? I got to talk to people, and then I went up, and then I had the curtain, and then I opened the curtain, and then I'm trying to remember what even happened then. I remember walking up the little, I went 3 flights of stairs. I got to talk to Lila a little bit, talking about what's real and shit. And then I got to the wooden staircase, and I went up the wooden staircase, and then the little wooden ladder. Then it took me to it was like I don't know, I said like a stage or something, right? And I pulled back the curtains, but I'm trying to think what happened to the end of that one. Why am I drawing a blank? I don't remember what happened in that one. I don't know. Let's just let him talk it out. Sorry, I'm blabbering. This is what happens when I get excited playing a video games, that my mind is just fucking everywhere. Okay. Didn't really help. So, still, I like to imagine him some other place, as clear-minded and childlike as the fool. Not remembering and not assessing the junk around him. Just being. It is kind of what I did, huh? I just kind of existed. That's why you envy us, isn't it? You can't do that yourself, and you rely on food we humans give you. I don't envy anybody, you. There's no use in comparing stupid glass shards, even if you think one of them is yours. There they go with that glass shard shit again. We seem to have exhausted the cards to talk about. We can go over them again if you'd like, but we don't have to. No, we don't have to. Do I need to exit? How do I leave? Let's see. Oh, that's what he means by the place we first met, is because that's literally, I met him at that card during that storyline. Okay. Okay, so do I need you to go exit? Okay, so I exited. Endings, I have has 0 and 11. I mean, okay, I guess I kind of need to start. Do I need to start another one? I think I have a couple more minutes here. Okay, so how should I do this? Should I just wake up and start from the beginning? I guess I can load game maybe and go from Will's apartment. Or do I try to go from the interrogation room and try to get a different ending from here? Let's see, what if I do this? If I do interrogation room, so this is, okay, so I have 2 dark ones, 3 or 4 light ones, and then 3 ones that are something else. So maybe, okay, so maybe I need to try to be more afraid here or something? Or do I smile through it or something? I'll try to smile through this. You smiled. Yes, sir. Very good, Will. I still don't know why I'm here. Smile. In a good mood, are we? Wake up, kiddo. You're at a police station. People don't come here for nothing. You think we don't know what you did? Prepare to live through all those horror stories you've heard about the police, buddy. Now that we're on the same page, tell me, bud, what's up with all the nonsense about tulpas? What? What the fuck's that tulpa? I beg your pardon? Let me neutral this one. But don't know what the fuck I did. He must be thinking, how does he know? Well, there's a paragraph in your diary which mentions that word. Just thought I'd ask you. Oh, fuck my diary. I need to figure out the combination of that too. What is all that about? You've been to my apartment? Hee hee. Of course we have, buddy. This is why you were here. What, are you angry? Are you surprised? Angry? Got something to hide, kid? Anyway, back to what I was asking you. The hell's a tulpa? So imaginary friend, right? Huh, interesting. Tulpa. It's not exactly What? You're so boring you don't have any real friends? It's not like that. Then what's it like? It's a mystical practice that has a lot of value if you know how to work it correctly. Mystical practice, huh? Tulpa. I don't think I've ever heard of that term before. I don't know if that's real or not, or something this game's making up, but I'm assuming it's something real. And how do you work it? You try to act as though Will actually cared about tulpas. Yeah, so Will's gone. I don't know where the fuck Will is, but Will is not up here in this head. Will is fucking gone. See ya. A tulpa is basically a being or object created through spiritual or mental powers, okay? It's sentient and independent. But it's a bunch of imaginary nothingness, right? I mean, considering your own ego is also imaginary, there's basically no difference between it and a tulpa. My ego's imaginary, huh? It only exists momentarily when you get offended or upset, for example. What? If only you knew how unstable your self-image actually is. Even other people's images in your head are more concrete than your own. I don't have time for this mumbo jumbo. That's my kind of guy right there, bro. What is all this fucking mumbo jumbo? You tell him, Detective Fisher. Save those things for you. Did Father Lawrence teach you all this crap? That's right, there was a fucking Father Lawrence that died at the start of the game. I forgot about that. Also, that makes me want to revisit the phone call, too. Come on, I told you. We've read your diary. Spill it out, bud. What do you want to know? Who was Lawrence? How are you two connected? Lawrence was a leader of a group called the Lawrence Fraternity. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That's who fucking Lawrence was. And what were they doing? Some kind of cult? You could call it that. Sex cult? No. Were you using substances there? No. Should I smile? I'll just submit a neutral face. Your face remained neutral. Liar. What about the mushrooms we have found in your apartment? You feel a cold sweat. They're for personal use. I'm not even sure I've seen stuff like that before. The hell are these? I don't know, I swear. He can't know about Teth mushrooms. What the fuck is a Teth mushroom? We'll come back to that later. Don't think I'll forget about it. So again, about the fraternity. Back to here. It seems you were talking about something. It's warm. But aren't you Lila? Huh? What was that you said? Aren't you Lila? Blah, blah, blah. I don't get it. Who's Lila? Blah, blah, blah. So am I back to this ending? Be sure to see the news. Dead body, Martha. Well. It's a fucking shame. Okay, pretty well. Okay. So maybe this ending is the same regardless. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. Kind of like fucking quickly skip all this shit. I'm assuming this is gonna be this. I mean, I'm assuming this is the same card. So can I? Oh shit! I tabbed out. We're still good on the recording. Okay, so I don't think I can. I think I have to literally skip all this. Okay, it's short. That didn't give me another ending, did it? No. Okay. So can I do anything? I wonder if I can do anything new in the interrogation room. I'm gonna try this one again. Let's see. I should have a little bit of time here. Cloudy mirror. Okay, well. Another silent one. Yeah. Do I do sad face? Surprised? Disgusted? Oh, I made a surprised face. Yes, sir. Okay. I don't think that one means anything. I still don't know why I'm here. Sad face. Of course you do. Come on, buddy. Tanya Kennedy. Yeah? When did you see your last will? About a month ago. Shock. And where was that? We hung out near my house. Yeah. I kind of fucked up that face, but big trouble. We were friends. Smile. So, friends. He seems to be lost in thought. Now, listen carefully. Can I make it not scared? Oh, that's not a face. He looks scared. He ignores your reaction. I feel like I need to do a different face there. Okay, hold on. For sure I need to do a different face there, because that lost me a bunch of those squares. Let me try one more here, maybe. I can't remember how much time I need to cut off this episode, but we're probably around the episode limit. We gotta do better on this interrogation, bruh. I'll just smile. I still don't know why I'm here. Sad. Of course you do, Tanya Kennedy. Do neutral. About a month ago. And where was that? Hung out, talked, relationship, big trouble, blah, blah, blah. We were friends. I'm sad face. His face dude's friends, lost in thought. Yeah, I've had a female torso in the trash near your apartment. Sad. You made a sad face, he ignores it anyway. I didn't do it, sad face. You do like, okay, so that's the same thing. Are you sure it's her? Disgusted. Oh, this is something new. Oh, the smell has been unbearable, right, Will? I've seen, so my shit's all the way in the fucking dirt now. I've seen many crime scenes, Will. The smell of blood, the smell of feces, the gurgling sounds the dead make sometimes. It must have been disgusting, right, Will? So, buddy, we'll play dumb, a little bit of DNA, then you're fucked. Yeah, fibers, yep, we talked about that. Using seed what bone we used. Old friend, dead dog, turn away. Can't you? I didn't do it, sir. William Clark. Little fucker, you fucked up. It's not me. I didn't do it. Sad face. I'm scared. Then who did it? So it's back to here. Okay, so this is the same fucking ending. Can I do anything new in the... I'm trying to think what I could have done differently in that fucking interrogation to give me... Maybe I can't get to a different ending. Okay, let's see if I can neutral the whole fucking thing. Let's try to neutral the whole fucking thing. Wait. That was new. Wasn't it? Wasn't that new dialogue? I swear that was new dialogue. Hold on. I think I might have just assumed he was gonna be neutral. Good neutral. You're basically neutral. Alright then. You know, buddy, we crack people like you real easy here. What you're doing isn't new, nor is it going to help you. He lowers his voice. We found a female torso in the trash near your apartment. I think you and I both know who it belongs to. The tests are almost ready too, by the way. Want to see those whose DNA we'll find on the body? No reaction? I guess you are the cold-blooded monster everyone sees you as. No emotion, no remorse, fucking nothing. You don't care about how people will see you, right? You don't even want to defend yourself. Imagine how our mom must feel. How she'll feel when she learns her daughter was killed by some remorseless fucker. Imagine her face, how spiteful and disgusted she'll be when she sees you in court. You're a sorry excuse of a human being. You're nothing. You raped her too, didn't you? Did you rape her? Did you kill Tanya Kennedy William? I see. I see how it is. All right. You have all the time in the world to wait until you start talking, buddy. Okay. Same shit. Huh. Well, just hold on. Let me make sure. I think it guarantees. I think it'll guarantee back to this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, let me just go back to the fucking main menu. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and end this one up here for today. As much as I want to keep playing and try to figure out more stuff, I really do need to go to bed. So I'll have to, next time I record this, which won't be tonight, whatever, in the future sometime, I'll have to figure out what to do differently to get some new endings, because, I mean, I'm assuming there's endings 1 to, 10 that exist. I don't know what the fuck different shit I'm gonna have to do if I'm gonna be able to get, I mean, if I'm even going to be able to figure those out or not on my own, or if it'll be a situation where I try to get as much information as I can and then end the series and go kind of look it up on my own. I don't know. But what I do know is that I definitely want to try myself to find new stuff. I don't know how that's gonna translate into YouTube content. Also, this episode's gonna be really fucking long, I think, unless I cut some stuff out. Maybe I'll cut out some of the interrogation room stuff. I don't know. I'll try to figure something out, because I don't want these episodes to be like longer than 50 minutes, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I could do differently. I guess next time I hop on, I'm gonna have to remember to go through and do whatever the fuck the shit's going on in the basement or whatever, and like trying to hear the voices in the boiler room or whatever the fuck that weird thing is one. But I definitely want to start from the beginning. So I think next time I do it, I'm gonna wake up from the beginning. I'm gonna play through the whole thing again. I'm gonna try to pay more attention to like what's happening and like what's being said, and then see if I can, I don't know, just change things up as I go. Maybe fucking make like a mean face at fucking Miss whatever front desk lady or something. I don't fucking know, man. I'll have to figure something out. But I don't know. I don't fucking know. Look, my glasses are fucking getting all crooked. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know the drill. And until the next time, we'll be seeing you.